Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Carthage. At the end of the previous episode, we managed to take Yangzhou, and I think that's the last city we can take during this war, because with 33 war awareness and counting, it's not like the war awareness will end here. We'll be getting a lot more. We can't afford to just keep going. It takes a pretty long time now to take cities, and look at Nanjing, strength 100, so it will take even longer. So we will peace out and we'll start the preparations for the war with Morocco. We will just keep China as a vassal, and when we take care of Morocco and Byzantium, we will return back and quickly take Beijing. So, first, let's negotiate the peace. Of course, we want them to capitulate, and I think I want to take as much money as possible from them. So I will take... ideally their whole income, but that's not enough. We can take, what, 300 something? 330-ish? That's too much. What, 315? Still too much? Okay, and we can take some cash. So that's what, 155? Capitulation, half of their income, some gold per turn. Propose. There. So we have another vassal. I think we might be able to get some other things as well now. Let's see. Get some luxuries. How much would that be? It's pretty cheap actually. Or oh, it's surprisingly good deal. It's probably not gonna work. Nope. Oh wait, embassy, yes. Sanction Carthage doesn't work. I guess we'll just take 1 gold per turn and take this. That looks real like a good deal. I didn't expect that I'd be able to take all the luxuries and not pay anything. So that's that. Now we are on 46 happiness with 33 war awareness still. So we are looking at what? We are looking at like 80 happiness once we drop the war awareness. And I'm thinking about religious divisions if we can somehow drop that, but we have too many cities for that, and inquisitors are a bit too expensive. We need to flip both these cities. No, that's not gonna work. But still, even if it's just 80 happiness before we start war with Morocco, I think we will be more than fine. Okay, now... where do we have to start repairs? We don't have that many tiles to repair, really. Fix that coal. And where do we move our units? That's an interesting question. I think I want to start the attack from the south. I will ignore all of this and just go for the mainland. Okay, so that means we need to move our units as close as possible. It's gonna be a mess. You need repairs. You can move. mercenaries. You don't need healing. Should have done this off camera. Oh well. How far can we rebase? That will have to be enough for now. Problem is we won't have air support for the attack here, but I think because I want to upgrade all the cruisers into battleships before we start the war, it should be okay. Battleships can defend themselves. Can move. You will need a heal. And workers, yeah, we can move those as well. 45. Submarines, that's another thing we have to move. Holy moly. Okay, subs can go all the way. And here we have some more submarines. Or it should work. Wait. 45. More submarines. Yep, moving. I don't think that we can get nuclear submarines before this war. Wait. This way. Go. What is this? More workers. Revolution. The people of China have risen up and forced their leaders to adopt the order ideology. Okay. Well, let's say 15 episodes ago, if someone told me that we will force China to switch ideology, I would think that the person was crazy. But yeah, the impossible happened. And what is this? What? Here's the heavens in our shiny new rockets. I don't think so. And I think I should have played off camera a little bit. All the unit movements, and now, because we captured Gangju, we completed the city-state quest. We'll probably get quite a few promotions, so that may take a while. Okay, Crystal Palace. So, again, 21 turns of Golden Age, perfect timing. Production and science for all factories. If we can find some more coal somewhere, that would be nice. Build all the factories, but it seems that Morocco has all the coal. And yeah, easy win. Okay, that means we don't have to be afraid to just go for more of these world projects. It seems that we can easily win. That's good to know. Okay, let's do those promotion last. That's the city-state quest. City connection, border growth, World's Fair completed. Historic event. Yeah, that's from the Crystal Palace. Successful city capture for Milan. That's the quest again. Ethiopia denounced Morocco. Can we also denounce Morocco? Actually, maybe not. I don't want to provoke them to start the war. I want to be the one attacking when I am ready. Caesar declared war on Denmark. That guy is insane. That's the revolution. Okay, free social policy. That's gonna be we have a few factories. It's not amazing, but once we get the coal, if we ever get it, and build a factory in every city, factories will be pretty damn good. So yeah, let's get the worker faculties. I really don't know what else I'd take here. Purchasing buildings. If it was decreased or reduced price for upgrading units, that would be nice. Production for wonders, don't really care. Guerrilla warfare is not that amazing. Don't care about spies anymore. This is the only one alive that makes at least some sense. And next social policy comes in 9 turns. That's gonna be the great leap forward finally. Okay, close. Tianjin growing. How are we doing on specialists? I guess we'll work as an ocean tile. Okay, production. Armory. Yeah, let's grab... actually, wait. Let's grab Arsenal. We're done with... I don't know what even. I'd love to fade by the public school, but I want to buy the Great Prophet. Oh, boredom. Okay, let's buy Opera House. Then Shanghai, I wanted to queue up Courthouse. Okay, and now all the promotions. Okay, so I've decided to edit the video a little bit because all the promotions and unit movements just took too long, like 15 minutes, and it was just promotion, move, just boring stuff. You can see now our land units are moving into position just as close as possible to Morocco. And our ships, well, they are just moving, pretty much everything is moving east for now. I haven't decided that where exactly I want to have the army before we start, or right before we start the attack on Morocco. Just for now, we'll move in this general direction. Okay, is there anything we need to do on this turn? Yep, I think there is. We need to buy that prophet and send him to Shanghai first. Historic event. Oh, that's the Great Prophet. Okay, money we want to save up for airplanes. I bought one, so we now have 2 triplanes. Can we buy another one? No, just 1 per turn, right? And I also want to save up for upgrades. I want to upgrade at least our cruisers. That's like a must do before we start the war with Morocco. But I think other than that we can end the turn now. Yeah, and where is Rome? Here. Next turn we should be able to take Anzium and raise it. Maybe I should send 1 unit, 1 land unit. Come on, come on. Actually, do we really have to do it? Ideology adopted. Ethiopia adopted what? Quite curious. Order. So we have a broadcast tower done. Grab constabulary. Then the windmill. Don't really need a garden here. I think hospital will be next. Byzantium replaced Morocco. Great, great, great. We need someone to steal at least a few Moroccan allies. There's just way too many. Orders. You're done with the oil well. That will be all for now. You will sit here. There's a road that we don't need. 45. I still have a few units that I need to move. Okay, can we take the city now? Yep. The city didn't lose any population, unfortunately. Well, let's send the Fusilier. Just in case there are some partisans that we can get rid of them. And our submarines, well, they will have to wait for the next turn. 45. Strategic monopoly on horses. That's extra strength when attacking. I could pop a great general on this tile, just so that we control those horses. Because at this point, the extra strength is quite nice. Question is, do we have a great general nearby? The closest one is here. Nah, whatever. We can't go without it. Okay, next. Everything is moving. 45, 45. You are a fool. Your proposal to Heritage Conference will do nothing but so Really? Actually, yeah, everyone... almost everyone doesn't like that proposal that I made. You have liberty, good for you. The reason why we made that proposal is to just keep everyone busy. And they don't try something stupid. Most stable nations in history. How the hell did we get to 102 happiness? I wasn't paying attention for a few turns and our happiness just skyrocketed to over 100. Let's see. Denmark still in some trouble. Ethiopia not in shape to do anything. But this is pretty important. That Morocco is only at 13 happiness. China is still quite happy. Okay, this looks nice. 102. How did we get there? I have no idea. Remember that point when we were at like minus 15 or something and no easy way how to increase the happiness? It was much better now. Okay, Ironclad. Yep, you can move with the fleet. Worker, remove the road. And you guys will just sit here. 45. You are done. I still want to keep some workers in this area. Because we will get, or we will reveal uranium in 7 turns. So in case there is some uranium in this part of the maps that we have workers ready. Connection, nothing important. Statue of Liberty. Bratislava has new ally. Colombo desires trade route. Nothing important. And Łódź is growing. Yeah, sure, this is a decent tile. Actually, a really good tile. Courthouse. Where there is a problem. Now let's go for hospital. Finished your hospital. How are we doing here? Poverty, boredom. Stadium, I guess. And here it doesn't matter. We can use both iron gods as spotters. 545, 45. What is this? Oh, that's our missionary. That's nice. Oh, we need him. Repairs. Let's upgrade this guy. We can buy another triplane. Interception plus range. Next. Keep moving just somewhere. 45, 45. Go. Okay, you are denouncing me. Well, what can I do? And the happiness is still going up. We are at 111. Hey, we have a great general that we can send as well. You can fix the mine, I suppose. 45, 45. Next. Come on, keep moving. Now, the great prophet. How many people can we flip? We have a follower here. Why is it only 4? With the use of great prophet, we get only 3 extra followers. This religion is such a pain in the ass. If I just buy an inquisitor, I can buy more than one, and let's think about buying a missionary. How many people are here? 26. No, missionary won't work. We need just as many inquisitors as possible. I'm thinking if I flip enough people with inquisitors, the prophet might become a bit more effective. So for now, we'll wait. And did I buy pipeline? No. Fortify and go. Dude, stop complaining. Is Byzantium still fighting Denmark? Yep. And that looks like a long war, I think. And iron. You can have some iron, I would say. But I would basically giving him iron. Do you want some lapis? Maybe with a little bit of iron? Or 10 gold per turn. And you would be against sanctioning me? Listen, I give you combustion, and you will help me during the Congress. It sounds reasonable. Sanction Carthage. No. Broadcast tower in 2. That's a good question. How does it look like happiness-wise? I think medical lab to get rid of the poverty. I'm thinking about building a railroad here. That will be just 2 tiles. Yeah, let's do that. So we don't have the connection just through Chinese territory. Inquisitors, start moving. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, 45. But I have to say this army doesn't look too scary. May need some more land units. I might have to buy some more mercenaries. We have pretty decent siege weapons, but other than that, nothing amazing. 45. What about the Ironclad? Don't think we need that anymore. He's not in Anseum. 45. Go. Well, that's not a surprise. As long as he's just preparing that attack, it's fine. City revolts. The city of Kaupang revolted. This is funny. Denmark really is falling apart. Well, with minus 80 happiness, that's not such a huge surprise. But I wonder, in let's say, I don't know, 20, 30 turns, if it's really just Danish capital and maybe 2 more cities, and then just a bunch of free cities where Denmark used to be. 45, everyone. This is a disaster. Illiteracy crime. Wow, illiteracy crime. That is surprising after having huge problems with poverty and boredom for last like 200 turns. Problem is there is nothing we can do about the illiteracy and the crime. Build a stadium. Still want stadiums everywhere. Go. That's not a big surprise that the whole world now hates us. But with Denmark falling apart and Theodora capturing so many cities, Byzantium can still be an interesting challenge. Wonder if I can just have my submarines here and send the navy to take care of the mainland. That should work, I think. Four, 6, 8, 10, 11. Excuse me. Is that it? Nope. Not submarines, but still units they probably don't want to forget. Let me grab a drink quickly. Okay, that's better. Okay. Another triplane. And our unit cap increased to 113, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Perfect. Fortify. Now, those Inquisitors. We're actually winning the pressure war here, but definitely not enough. Once again, 124. 223. Okay, so this is not working. Actually, maybe it is working. Because now that the Prophet is a little bit more effective, instead of 3 followers, he's giving 5 followers. If I use one more Inquisitor, now we have 419. And here... yeah, he's getting more effective. Maybe now it's time to pop him. Inquisitor can wait, and next turn we use the Prophet again and then an Inquisitor. 12, 10, but now there is no majority religion, which means the Polish religion should lose its effects. It should only have all that resistance active as long as it's a majority religion. Okay, next. Now we get a great scientist, so that will give us atomic theory, and hopefully we will see some uranium. Because there's nothing more annoying than preparing that final nuclear war, getting access, or like getting atomic theory and finding out that you have 0 uranium. Arsenal in 2. Well, let's grab Garden quickly, just 2 turns. 16. See. 12, 10. Pop the Inquisitor first. It's 8, 13. That's 18. That's still not as effective as I hoped. Now we will get Majority Religion. But we still have, what? Only 3 followers. Where is that missionary that we captured in Ancium? Oh, he just arrived. And he's completely useless. Okay, let's get 2 more Inquisitors. Wait. 45. There's the scientist. What do we have after the atomic theory? Ballistics and rocketry. Okay, well, let's just pop him. 5 turns for ballistics. It's too long. I was thinking that if we got 1 turn away from ballistics, then I could go for nukes with the Great Leap Forward. I think it's better to grab the most expensive tags that we can right now. What is this? Extra science from scientists, embassy extra gold, and embassy extra science. That's not relevant. Ambassador we don't care about. What we care about is the uranium, and we should have... Oh, we should have enough uranium. How much is this? Doesn't matter because that's too far away. We already have 6 uranium, because we started the city on top of uranium. And there is a lot more. 4, 2... Oh, actually a lot more. There is... Oh, that's more that we have right away, that's under the academy. Okay, so just 2 uranium mines. Start here, and how long is this going to take? 3 more turns, so then we can get this tile. Uranium here. We may actually have strategic monopoly. The global monopoly on uranium is amazing. Denmark is quite a lot of uranium. Okay. 1 more turn today. Borders. Don't think so. Would you sell me a world map? I think that all our vassals have a complete world map. They know how the Moroccan lands look like. I would like to see what's under the fog of war, but no one is willing to sell me the world map. And we love the king they ended. Can't steal from Morocco. Okay. 9. We have, well, we are 2 techs ahead now. So, you know what? Spies. Where are spies? Let's move this guy to Constantinople as a diplomat. And this guy... to Marrakesh. As a spy. Off camera, I'll check if we could maybe buy some luxuries. It's unlikely, but who knows. 5 turns, we have World Congress, and now... finally. Great leap forward. 5-year plan is also pretty good. No, we've been waiting for this for too long. How does it look like with our... oh, wait. First I have to grab those tags.
There's a basic principle.
Look at the happiness. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to take it earlier, because we lost, what, like 25 happiness?
Acquired significant power to alter the nature of his world. The future is...
But actually, quite a lot of that will be from famine. 10 from famine. So we can remove that. So it's not that bad. Vassal tribute, I can go through that. Off-camera, spy recruited, I can do that off-camera as well. But what I need to do is, well, where do we start? With Manhattan Project or Sydney Opera House? I think Manhattan Project can wait, because we still have, what, 3... 26, 9, what, 32 turns? Or we can start making nukes. It's not like you get Manhattan Project and you can immediately start building nukes. We need fission for that. So what we're gonna do is Sydney Opera House into Manhattan Project. Now we can finally pop that engineer. 6 turns down. What the hell? How is it possible that even one follower is so resistant? Okay. In what? In 5 turns we get another social policy. What is the other effect of Sydney Opera House? A 25% culture in the city. Not much. Pretty much just the social policy. That will be... they'll finally be level 3. And I will grab Spaceflight Pioneers. Because that will give us a scientist. We pop the scientist to get closer to nuclear fission. So that will basically skip rocketry. I think we are like... say 12 turns away from atomic bombs. May even delay the war until we have a few nukes ready. And try to nuke Morocco before they can nuke us. I'm a bit afraid that I may just send my fleet into that one nuke that Morocco has. And I'm not sure if battleships can survive a nuclear attack. Maybe, guys, do you know if a battleship can survive a nuclear attack? Or is it guaranteed one shot no matter what the bomb hits? I think units can survive that, right? Just, let's see. Unit is consumed. A nuke damage level 1. I'm not sure. I'll try to figure that out. But... oh. It's not that important right now. This episode is over. I don't see anything else that we could do right now. So next time we get our nukes, most likely, and then we start the war with Morocco, and we'll see if we can somehow use our nukes to take their capital, because nukes have quite a short range. We'll still have probably take Salah with conventional weapons, and then from Salah to 4, 6, we should be able to reach Marrakesh and just nuke it. Okay, so as usual, I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.